And I know so many of you are still calling in for Shack It Clean, our biggest and best value. Continue to call in. We are going to talk about not only helping to create more space, we're gonna help you declutter, and we're gonna help get you organized. Now, we did that with our today's special in the laundry room, right? Well, now we're gonna take seasonal things, whether it's bedding, whether it's blankets, whether it's teddy bears, it's toys, whether it's stuffed animals, whether it's your big puffer jacket that maybe you need to be put away and then pull out when the weather starts to change. That's what StoreSmart comes into play, because StoreSmart is all about getting rid of the clutter and condensing it into a smaller space with a vacuum, with removing that air. We are doing something brand new. This is the only airing on the day. We have it in two choices, as you can see on your screen. In the underbed, those are going to be a 3-pack. You're gonna get 3 of your compression bags and 3 of your underbed storage bags in the khaki. Then we have it in your jumbo totes. Now, the jumbo totes are only about $4, not even about, that's like $3 more, $3.05 more, and they're the jumbo totes. You're gonna get 3 of the compression bags and 3 of the jumbo totes for $39.95. Now, both have flexible payments, 3 flex pays on both. Alexandra Baker is here joining us this afternoon. She's gonna tell us how easy this is to work, because when we talk about storing up to 4 times more of contents instead of in these big old bins.
What's that all about?
This is why we love StoreSmart.
You know, if you know me, I am passionate about talking about organization, because I love living an organized life just like you do. And I really like using tools to help me accomplish my goal. Look, we're gonna start with this first. This is the demo of demos, because you may have these plastic bins in your home. This is our tower of bins. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bins. I love how this top one, Robin, look, it's completely cracked. They crack, they can tip over.
It's not even sealed.
It's not even sealed.
Bugs
they
can
crack,
get in.
right, bugs, mildew, water, all kinds of things. They can tumble onto your car. This is the old-fashioned way. This is not for you. However, in all of these bins, we have, let's see, I think it's 25 pillows and 1 king-size blanket. That's exactly what I have in here. I can't remember if it's 25 or if it's 15. It's a lot of pillows. It could be kids' clothes. It could be your sweaters. It could be your cashmere. So now you can see in here, I have the same thing in this 1 jumbo compression bag. Can you see that? All of that is in 1 bag. So what I can do, I open this up and you can see immediately, look at that. The loft.
Be a down comforter you're not using right now, because it's hot outside.
Of course, not just 1. I mean, I could probably put 5 down comforters in here. I've got 1 down comforter in here.
Okay.
This is just, the loft is returned, the pillow is nice and fluffy and soft, fresh. It doesn't matter if it's 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, they're all in there. So all your instructions are on the bag. The valve, you simply open that locking valve, most leak-proof valve that we have on the market.
Can I just pause for 1 second? Because I'm a fan of these bags, because we love to travel. And when we travel, I take these. I even put my ski stuff in here. But I've bought some of, and the reason I think it's so important to tell this story is because I've bought some of lesser quality and value. And they did not have this valve. All they had was the seal on top.
The locking valve is critical, because once you have removed all of the air, you want it to compress very quickly. You can see how she's packing her suitcase there.
But look here. Yeah, maybe I'll wait till they come back. But you can see how easy that is. Now, all I'm doing, I have put everything in the bag. I ran the seal twice to make sure that it was closed properly. I open this valve, and all I do is compress. You can use any vacuum, a shop vac, anything that has the hose, any type of vacuum. And it's not a big deal to pull that out when you accomplish this type of goal. Look at how easy, right in front of your eyes.
Now, only if I could do that to my body.
Invent that, would you please? Would you please? That would be the best. So now you have these handy totes. You don't have to use the totes. I like using the totes because it makes it easy. Now I have compressed the pillows and the blanket, and now I can put this away. Isn't this wonderful? You're receiving 3 of our ever popular jumbo bags, and I want to continue and show you more of what else you can do.
Yeah, and everything comes right back to its normal shape. Keith, I'm going to walk over here because I want to share with everybody. I know this it looks funny because it's you know, it's just everything's folded up, but you get a lot. I mean, if you've priced these elsewhere, you know how expensive they can be. There is a difference between lesser quality and StoreSmart. If you have been out there, you've priced them, you know, I say invest a little bit more, which is still not a lot of money, for StoreSmart. It is great quality. The layer, the thickness of the plastic, plus the air valve itself makes it easy to pull and extract the air. You are going to get 3 of the jumbo totes plus 3 of the compression bags. Here is that technology, how it seals solid so the air does not release. It is durable. It is reusable time and time again. Moisture proof. Look at all of the layers. How many layers of plastic?
7 layers of protection, 2 of which are nylon. And that's what's really making it waterproof so that the water can't get in. Now, this is really neat. I want you to envision, how about if I told you you have an entire closet in your house that you didn't even know that you had?
Right.
Do you know where it is?
Where?
It's under the bed. Because it's under the bed. I have nothing underneath my bed. Even for me, I thought I had nothing. Now, look at what you can do. You can fill our compression bags that are 6 inches tall. They're 19.5 inches in length, 26 inches wide. And now you can place pillows. You can place bedding. You can place clothing. Things that you just need to get out of the way and stack them under your bed. I've got them on the table right here in front of me. 3 of them. You're receiving a set of 3, and you could place that under a twin bed. Absolutely. So now, so you know what I have in here, Robin? I'm going to need your help. This is one bag, and in this one bag, look at this little cube. Do you know what's in here, Robin? I have to find where it even opens because I folded all that excess. You can use the bag.
Or a teddy bear.
It is a California King. Open that up.
Oh my God.
It's a California King Concierge Collection comforter, not blankets. The size of a football field with the shams. Now you could have multiple sets of your favorite bedding ensembles, compress them in these huge jumbo bags that we include, because we're talking a closet is about 63 cubic feet. You have about 16 unused cubic feet underneath each of your bed. You can see how if you had 3 or 6 flat underneath your bed, how you are gaining closet space in your home.
And now that's valuable real estate that you're gaining back, because now you're using the space that's underneath your bed that otherwise, even if you put something underneath there, it's going to get dusty, it's going to get dirty, it's going to get mildewy because it's underneath your bed. That air is trapped underneath there. This is sealing it tight, so it's moisture proof, waterproof, dust, bugs, odors. You're not going to take it out of the bag and it's not going to be disgusting. Now we do have 3 flex. You're just going to choose whether you want the underbed or if you'd like the jumbo. If you want more space, obviously the jumbo is great. It's just a little over $3 more.
This is one of the jumbo bags. You're receiving 3 of the jumbo bags in either configuration. All I do when I'm using the flatter under the bed bags that are about 6 inches tall, because your beds are about 6 or 7 inches rather off the floor, I just fold the excess and wrap it around. But I like knowing that I have these jumbo bags, so that's really good to know.
Can we show the closet, or we have an order here? I don't want to throw you out of order.
Oh, it's not a big deal. We can go to the closet. We definitely can go. But this is all the stuffed animals. You've seen me do the carnival of stuffed animals.
Well, let's do the
you
stuffed animals.
See the stuffed animals
I do have to remind everyone, Alexandra, that we don't have a lot of these.
No.
We have less than 900 with everybody calling in. This is the only presentation so far today that I know about that it's scheduled on. How many stuffed animals does your kids have? And they're like,
they won't let you let them go.
And they won't let you throw them out.
Look at the size of this.
Oh my God.
Robin, I mean, where are you storing this? But all of this effortlessly without, you know.
Oh my God.
I mean, here we go. All of these stuffed animals.
It's like the clown car.
It is like the clown car.
Everybody's piling out of the clown car.
And this won't necessarily go underneath your bed unless you have a very tall bed.
Right.
But it's nice to know that you can compress that. This has 4 standard pillows inside.
Oh my
so now 4 standard pillows are lying down flat underneath the bed. And then last but not least, what do I have in here?
Kids' clothes.
Baby clothing, Robin.
Yes.
This is baby clothes.
Oh,
Get it out of the way.
Grandmas.
Look, moms, grandma, some knit blankets, baby clothes. Just fold the bag, and now you have a wonderful way to get that out of the way and take advantage of that space underneath the bed.
I think this is the most important. Don't forget, you are getting 3 of each. So you get 3 of the compression totes, and you get 3 of the bags, whether it's the underbed or whether it's the jumbo. This is where the rubber hits the road.
Well,
I mean,
time
this is what we're
doesn't
talking
permit
about.
for us to actually fill up the suitcase, but I know you've seen me do this where we fill the suitcase. But do you want your closet to look like this? Your receiver, remember 3 of the jumbo totes, so this is 2 of the jumbo totes. Your closet could look like this. This is what you deserve. Or this is probably what you have going on at home. You have sleeping bags, you have parkas, things that are falling out. You can take all the seasonal and put it away. The contents, everything here is what you see in these 2 bags that are compressed. So you can either have this or you could have this. Or if you're going on a ski trip this year, you could take half, compress it into a suitcase, and go.
Right, I use these when I
cannot be
travel.
organized without having the compression bags.
And you can see, I mean, it'll make more room for you. I know we don't have, this was a limited presentation.
This was like a quickie presentation.
Continue to call in if you want to declutter, save space, and of course it does have free shipping. Under bed or jumbo is still available. Thank you for having fun with us this afternoon. Stay tuned. Lynn Murphy is coming up next with Joy.